So here you are thinking about all the perler beads you have. Maybe you have something set up like this and you have them all labeled and everything, and it's all hunky-dory and lovely. But when you go to order new beads, you don't really want to go through all of this stuff. You need something digital. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you the digital spreadsheet that I have that's really organized my beading life. Maybe you're going to find it will help you as well. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name is Ryan, and if you haven't been here before, this is my retro gaming perler beading YouTube channel. So happy to see you today. Today I thought it would be pretty cool to go into how I organize my bead life. So you have a bunch of beads, whatever your situation is, whether they're scattered all over the floor, in individual bags, all in one mixed bucket, or you kind of have a system in place and you know where everything goes, but you just want to go that extra mile to get everything organized the way it should be. Well, this video is for you. So what I'm going to do is walk you through my process of organizing digitally what beads I have. So I have mostly perler beads. So whatever kind of beads you have, this will work for you. I'm going to show you how to put this all together in a spreadsheet. Pretty simple, easy to follow instructions, and something that anybody can do, really. I actually put together a video in the past talking about the physical bead organizer that I made with my dad last year, and it works fantastic. But even if I have that physically, having a digital spreadsheet put together really does organize things one step further, like I said. So let's go ahead and jump into my Google Sheets spreadsheet. I'm going to show you what it looks like and help you to start your own. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Okay, everybody, so here we are on my computer, and as I'm showing you this spreadsheet, I just want you to really make it your own if you decide to do this. So I have a simple file here. So this is not very complicated at all. And as I go through it, you'll see kind of what I've done here. So I have two columns here. I have color and I have quantity. And you see under that, I have different bags, colors, and I have the quantity. And I actually, another thing I did here was to separate it into large and small bags. So here are the large bags. They have red, orange, yellow, brown, gray. I have all of those colors. The only one I don't have is glow in the dark green or glow in the dark, because I just don't really use that very often at all. But you can see, I actually need to update this, but you can see at the time I made this, I have 2.5 bags of sand here. I have 1 bag of dark blue. I have 1 bag of light blue. And I'm not going to go through all of this here today, but you see how it really does organize your life. Now, I also have small bags, and I've got all of those listed here, and I went through and wrote down all the names. I'm telling you, it's worth all the effort to organize your bead life digitally. So I have all of them here, and you can see how I have 2.5, 4.5, 2.5 here, 0.5. That is representing 1/2, of course. And so if I have a bag is usually used, about half of it is used, and the other half of it I still haven't used. So that's just a little indicator there that I have a half a bag. One more thing I'd like to go over here is the fact that I have some that are yellow, and this one I have green. So I'm going to go over why that is. So I think what I was looking for was if it is yellow, if I've colored it in yellow, then that means that I am running low on that bag of beads. And I think I actually need to change this one. I'm going to just change it to the white. there because red is actually in need of more bags. Now, this can be tailored to however you want to change this. It really is up to you. But I think it's just a simple way to look at it. Of course, you could, if you wanted to, you could have a different color for every single one of these. So, for example, if I wanted brown to be brown, there it is. If I wanted gray to be gray, there it is. I could do that, but like I said, the way I'm using my colors is yellow means that it is running low, kind of like a stop sign. You need to start slowing down, use caution. So I think that really works for me the way I have it set up. And if I'm about out of those colors, I know it because I can see here what colors I need and what colors I don't need. So this can be very handy, and if it's something that you want to incorporate into your beading life, maybe organize it by the different companies that you, or the different brands that you have beads from. That would be another thing you could do here. Add another column. However you want to put everything together for yourself and what works for you. That is the most important, because it might work for me, but you might need a little bit more for your organization. Another thing I could do here is I could, let's see, with the pastel blue, I have 4 bags. There's plenty of pastel blue, so I can make that green, meaning that when I look at this and I'm ordering more beads, then that tells me I don't need to get pastel blue because it is fully stocked up. So just wanted to show everybody this spreadsheet just to give you ideas, and take this as far as you want to take it. And if you have any other ideas, please let people know down in the comments below. What are you doing to organize your bead life digitally? Are you doing something like this? Are you doing more? Or are you just looking at the bags that you have and going from there? I think this is a big time saver, and I'm glad to offer something like this to you. I thought it would be pretty cool to check out today. Let me know down below if this is something that you're going to use in the future as you get your life organized for 2026. Well, that's it for today's video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of organization or digital organization that I had to share with you today. Hopefully it enhances your bead life and helps you to be more efficient in how you organize and do all of this. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out at least a couple of videos every week, everything from video game nostalgia all the way to perler beading projects and everything in between. I appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I pray that you have a fantastic day. And until next time, get your bead life organized and have some happy beading.